Well, after a weekend off, the Crusaders are looking to start a string of good results starting this weekend. Gordzarella was there for training.
After a poor start to this year's Super Rugby season, the Crusaders are geared up for this weekend's match against the Lions at AMI Stadium. The team's last match saw them go down 40 points to 16 against the Chiefs in Hamilton a fortnight ago. Coach Todd Blackadder believes last weekend's bye came at the right time for the side.
It was good. We had a good chance to review and have some new guys come back into the team as well, so it was a good chance to review and reflect, and we know that we're not meeting the high standards that we set for ourselves, so it's given us a good chance to regroup.
The Crusaders are yet to show any sign of the performances that got them to the competition final last year, but Blackadder believes the side are now ready to put a good performance on display.
I think if we get our performance right, the win will take care of itself. I think it's really important we put a performance out on the track that we're proud of, and we haven't done that. I mean, there's probably 15 minutes against the Highlanders where that looked like good Crusader rugby, but the other two performances well below our standards, so it's a good opportunity to regroup and get out there and perform.
While the slow start to the season isn't yet causing panic stations, the coach knows that a good run of form needs to come.
We've certainly got a hangover, when it comes to starting slowly, and that is true, it's correct. But also too, you want to be peaking at the right time, and so much is about continuity and time in your run. You want momentum at the right time. So if what we've been through, we've won 1 out of 3. So this weekend we get ourselves back on track, and we've got a 50% record, and there's a lot of rugby to go. So. There are distractions, but for us, I think we've got to that point of the season where, we've really got to turn up and perform now.
The Crusaders have become renowned for their slow starts over the past few years, with last season's turn in form largely helped by the introduction of Fijian winger Nemani Nadolo. The crowd favourite is set to make his first appearance of the season on Saturday and is looking forward to helping the side return to form.
I honestly feel like a little kid going to school for the first time, so this week would be a new year, new season, and hopefully I can add some flair or some spark to it.
The team will also be helped with the introduction of a string of All Blacks, including Sam Whitelock, Dan Carter and Kieran Reid. The returning captain knows this weekend's opposition have to be taken seriously after their display last weekend against the Blues.
Got a really great scrum and a line-out maul as well, just typical African team. So, we've got to be on our game. They scrum for a long time, so we can't just, hit and stop. So, showed that against the Blues, so it'll be a tough effort.
Colin Slade retains the position at first 5, with Dan Carter in the 12 jersey, a combination that saw the team achieve a lot of success in the latter part of last season. The other note in the back line sees Tom Taylor in at fullback, with Israel Dagg still nursing an injury. The return of Owen Franks at prop, meanwhile, is the icing on the cake for what looks like a strong Crusaders side on paper. Saturday's game is a rare afternoon match with kick-off at 4:30. Gordon Findlater, CTV Sport.